Well, hello everyone. Hope everybody's having a good day. My wife and I gave my Aunt April a call and my Uncle Keith last night. They're the ones that buy my milk and cream from me all the time. And they were needing some cream and milk, and they planned on coming up this morning and picking up the cream and milk. And I called them last night and asked them if they wanted to go have Chinese today. And they said, sure, we could do that. So we went and delivered their milk to them. We were about a 40-minute drive from their house. Picked them up, and then we drove to Omaha because there's a really nice buffet down there. And so we went down there and ate this mid-morning, had a brunch. Well, we got there about 11:30, I think it was, and it was really good. They actually have biscuits and gravy and scrambled eggs, bacon, sausage, French toast sticks, all that kind of stuff. And they have that only on Sundays, I believe. And then they have the regular Chinese food. And then they have a Mongolian grill there at that restaurant. So it is a really good place to eat, and it's reasonable. It's only about 12 and a half bucks a person on Sunday. During the weekdays, it's only like 11 and a half. So not too bad for all you can eat. Anyhow, went down there and picked them up. And to my surprise, I dropped off the milk and cream. And my aunt says, I made you some bread. She baked me 2 loaves of bread, that sourdough bread. And she says the least she can do making that bread for me, being as I was delivering their cream milk where they didn't have to drive up to my place and get it. My Uncle Keith told her to make a couple loaves of bread for me. It's the least I could do, because sometimes I do take the milk or cream down to them, or have a couple different times, because they really appreciate getting it. But anyhow, we had an enjoyable time. We visited, talked about family things, things that about our childhood and my childhood, their childhood. Talked about different places that relatives have lived over a period of time. Moving from this place to that, I remember a lot of the old farms, and on the way home, we got off the interstate in Missouri Valley and cut through the hills to get back to Pisgah, where my aunt and uncle live. And my uncle pointed out a few places I could remember as a kid. Wasn't sure the exact location, but different houses that relatives lived in at the time. And some of them are no longer there. There might be an old barn sitting there on the property, but the house is long gone. And my Uncle Keith pointed that stuff out to me. I like the history, that part of history, And I want to be able to point stuff out to my kids or my grandkids and tell them, oh, this uncle or this aunt or this great-grandparent or whatever done this or lived here. Just all that kind of stuff. So we caught up on a lot of that kind of stuff. It was just an enjoyable time. It ain't every day you get with one particular relative and reminisce about the past. Sometimes you get in big family settings at family reunions and get into discussion, but it's a lot better when it's one-on-one. Anyhow, I'm going to add a picture of the loaves of bread in on this video. I forgot to add the picture of the baby goats on that last video. I said I'd probably post a picture, and I forgot. So I'll add the picture of the 2 baby goats, and I still don't know what sex they are. I guess I'll get a hold of my sister-in-law. As of the other day, she still hadn't checked them out, so I don't know her reasoning behind that. But when I had goats and they were having babies, I wanted to know what sex they were right away. So that was the first thing I done. Lift their tails, see if there's a boy or girl. But I'll try and find out, and I'll let you know. I'm gonna let you go for now. See y'all later, and don't forget I love you. Bye.